Welcome back to another session on Clapingo.
Yeah. So, how are you feeling today?
I'm
How
feeling
have
great.
been all the experience so far?
It's been amazing. There's just one word for it, and it's amazing. Okay, so every person that I meet on this platform, more than what I help them with their English, I think they help them a lot more. Help me a lot more. Okay, they help me a lot more.
I
Uh,
think people watching this video will get confused whether you are the teacher or I am the teacher, and who is asking.
why so? Because you're asking me these questions, is it?
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's keep them puzzled. No problem. No problem at all. Fine. And Shiv, I know that Ranveer Allahabadia, the person who runs Beer Biceps, right? So
Hmm.
you look up to him as a mentor, like a
Yeah.
good mentor, right?
In India, I think uh, after Sandeep Maheshwari, I look up to him.
Amazing. So me too. Okay, I have subscribed to all his channels. He has
Same.
quite a few number of channels, right?
Yeah.
So I've subscribed to all of them. So, most of the people these days, right? Most of the people these days, they feel that if you're a very ambitious person, you will not spend a lot of time. You should not spend a lot of time doing any other stuff like spirituality. All this, those things are sidelined. It is seen as something for people who have retired or who who want to have that monk kind of a lifestyle. But this guy, this beer biceps guy, he is the one person who advocates spirituality a lot, right? What about you? Do you also follow that, or you don't have time for it now?
So I believe that for all the successful people, spirituality is a part of their life in one or the other form, and it doesn't matter on which country you are in, because
Hmm.
even all my foreign mentors are also in one or the other form of spirituality. It can be like 10 minutes of meditation or yeah, that's all the foreigners follow that, like 10 minute or something meditation. But in India they will go to another level because
Hmm.
they, uh, they link it to some kind of religion, and
Hmm.
uh, they have some deeper work to do with that. And even I have some kind of rituals, like doing some 10 minutes of meditation daily,
Hmm.
because it will help you to understand yourself, like what you are talking inside your head, and
Hmm.
how to keep that calm. And it will also help you to teach how to remain calm in some worst situations. And
Hmm.
so many, it has so many insights which I can't like literally list down.
Okay, fine. So does it really work? Because I think I have meditated for not more than 2 days in my life. Okay. I might have done it twice in my entire life. Okay. And to be honest, I didn't feel any change in me. Okay. So maybe I was having wrong expectation out of it. Like, okay, the minute I do it, my perspective is going to be something different, some miracle is going to happen. Maybe my expectations of it were wrong. So how long does it take to, actually feel any difference in you if you indulge in regular meditation or such spiritual practices?
So in my case, even
Mhm.
I listened to so many gurus and started doing meditation, and it
Mhm.
lasted for 5 to 6 days, 7 days, and then I was back to normal life. And I
Okay.
thought this kind of stuff we have to do, so in order to look cool in front of others. And
Mhm.
I like I told it to so many people that I do meditation,
Okay.
and then I actually stopped doing meditation, and I still used to tell them that.
Mhm.
But right now it's like I had some kind of realization that even Sandeep Maheshwari said that if you have a guitar,
Okay.
and if you love playing guitar,
Mhm.
so if you sit in front of a guitar and play it with attention for 1 hour or something, even that
Mhm.
is one form of meditation. Meditation
Oh,
need not be you sit down and close your eyes and focus on your breath. It can be anything. You can define your own version of meditation.
yes, yes. Because, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense because I have seen a lot of artists who call their art a form of meditation for them, okay?
Yeah.
Because they're constantly focusing on one thing. and their brain is not, wavering here and there. They're just focusing on that. They're silent for the entire duration. They don't speak to people or anything. They just isolate themselves. So yeah, if you see, yes, it's very similar. Correct?
Yeah, and
That's some nice advice.
I really think that spirituality helps you or in other parts of your life,
Such as?
such as it can be physical fitness,
Mm.
or some mental confusions,
Mm.
or yeah, like it acts as a backbone to all those things.
Okay, okay. That's nice. So you said you had done meditation for 5 6 days. What about now? You're still continuing it. You've managed to find some time in your routine for that, or has it
Now
stopped?
it's kind of like a bit discontinuous, like it's not back to back, but I do
Mhm.
once in a while meditation.
Okay, okay, fine. I think something is better than nothing, right? If you're managing to do it at least in bits and pieces, also that counts. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
better
and
than not doing anything at all.
yeah, like I like to link it with the other habits of reading books,
Hmm.
like
Okay.
some kind of morning routine. So with that, meditation is also included as a bundle.
Okay. So, just out of genuine curiosity, what is your morning routine like? You mentioned you manage to, read books. You do that early in the morning?
Uh, so my morning routine usually looks like my ideal routine used to look like. Right now, it's not the same.
Okay, no problem.
So I woke up around 5:30 to 5:40, and then till 6 I used
Okay.
to do a 10-minute meditation, read a 10 minute of books, and
Mhm.
then like eat something for going to gym. And at sharp
Mhm.
6 I used to leave for gym, and then
Okay.
6 to 8 I used to spend time in gym, and then I used to come back
Okay.
and hurry up for my college. So
Yes.
that
Okay.
was the time during college. But right now everything is like it changed up and down.
Hmm. Okay, fine. That's okay because we can't expect to have the same routine every day, right? Some days we have other responsibilities or other obligations or commitments too. So we have to give more time to that. So it's all about priorities, I feel. If you have
Yeah,
nothing
life comes in
very,
between.
yeah, yes, true. I had read somewhere, I'm not sure if this is the right thing. I read somewhere that life is what happens when you're busy making plans. I hope I said it right. There was a quote like that.
Wow, it's so powerful. I never heard of it, but it's so meaningful.
Yes. So I don't know who said this. I just remember it because, as you mentioned, even when I heard it for the first time, it sounded very powerful, okay, very effective. So, yeah.
Because execution is
Okay.
always better than making plans.
Hmm. True.
Because in execution you
Um,
will either get two options, whether you will fail at it, or other you will like get ahead of it. So instead of planning, I think it's way better, and even I want to work like that.
okay. Okay. That's good. Even if you have few plans, also it's okay as long as you're executing them properly. Then no complaints. Okay. So, are there any spiritual learnings? Because you consume a lot of content on this, I believe, right? You told
Yeah.
me that you consume a lot of content regarding many things. So, are there any spiritual learnings that you would want to share?
So I would like to tell everyone that whatever you tell in your mouth, you should be very careful,
Mhm.
because that is most likely to happen. So if you think
Hmm.
I might fail, it will definitely you will fail. Either if you won't fail by chance, you will fail because of your behavior, which you will start expressing when you are telling yourself that.
Okay,
So
that's
I
some
think
great
that
piece
is
of
also called
advice.
as law of attraction. Like whatever you believe or you say, that will happen a reality to you.
Hmm. Correct. So I think in Buddhism there is a logic behind it also. Like your thoughts become your words become your action, and your action becomes your reality. So so
That's
I
a
think there's
beautiful
a
quote.
complete logic. Yeah. I think in Sanskrit also it's there. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm not going to say it. Maybe next time I'll just read it out properly and I'll tell you. Okay. So in Sanskrit also there is something like this, okay? There is a linking between our thoughts, words, and actions. That is why it is called, people call it manifestation as if it's somehow attracted to us. No, but it's basically we create our reality by doing all this. So yeah, that's a great piece of advice, what you just gave.
People don't want to take responsibility. That's why they don't term it as we create our reality.
Hmm. Yeah. Yes. So they just wash their hands of it. Like I have
Yeah.
nothing to do with what has
Yeah.
just
If
happened
you
with
get
me.
credits, they want that. But if you
Yeah.
fail, they don't want that.
Hmm. True. There are many such people. Okay, many. Yeah. And India is a land of wisdom and spirituality, right? People from all over the world, flock our country mainly for this reason. Okay, they want to experience something different. So if you think of it as Indians, for many years, except the last few years, but before that, people were very skeptical of spirituality or yoga. They didn't want to embrace it at all, right? It was termed as something, something that is illogical.
Religious. Yeah.
Yeah, illogical, religious. We are not going to do this. It's so old. But once the Westerners started adopting it, okay, once the
Now they
people
know
from the
the,
West,
yeah.
now they are so proud about it. Like, it's from our country. Why do you think we have this mentality that until we get validation from others, we will not recognize the great things of ours?
No, finally we want like validation of the society because we are a social animals. Uh,
Hmm.
we have certain choices of buying clothes because we usually question ourselves. If I wear this
Hmm.
dress, what will they think of me? And if they think of us good, we will buy that immediately. So we want some expensive watches because, especially Apple watches, because others will think great of us. So we have attached some kind of status symbol with all the purchases we are making,
Hmm.
and uh, even when Westerners started following our this works like gym, yoga.
Yeah.
So now we realize that okay, even this is trending, and the Westerners will know about this as well. So if we say it as it's ours, we
Hmm.
will like feel more validated, and we will feel more in control of the situation or high status.
Yeah. Image. The image.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Now
we
they
are.
want to like take all the credits. Until they
Hmm.
didn't wanted to take any credits. Not credit. They
Absolutely.
will like misunderstand and all those stuff. They didn't wanted that. But right now, since everyone knows about it, they want to take the credit.
Absolutely. So completely
Even I
agree with
belong
you.
to one of this category. Honestly.
Okay, okay. Love your honesty. Okay. So one small correction here, okay? You said didn't wanted to, right? Whenever you say anything with didn't, right? Or don't. So the following word will be in the base form. Even didn't itself is the past form, past tense, right? So didn't want to. It cannot be didn't wanted to. It will just be didn't
I
want to.
didn't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
correct.
sounds more good. Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes what happens is people say, I didn't eat that. No, I didn't eat that. Eat, the base form of the verb. Okay. So like that. Okay. That was a small thing. And yeah, coming back to the topic. Okay. So especially in the diet also, like India, we put a lot of spices in our food. Na? Earlier it was looked down upon. People were like, okay, you'll face so many health problems if you include spices like coriander, turmeric, but now, if I see Instagram, people have these turmeric shots. Like they put water, they put turmeric in it, and they have it as shots.
Yeah.
So, so even here also we see that. No, slowly, slowly we are coming back to our culture. So, yeah,
That's a
it's
great thing.
hmm, true. Finally, it makes sense to people.
And yesterday, like I was coming across a website. It's called as mandalascience.com. When I saw that, I remembered you that there they are selling their mandala arts,
Okay.
and it's a website like focused on that, and it doesn't have some traffic yet. So I
Oh,
think
okay.
you should give it a look. It's called as
Sure.
mandalascience.com.
It's a website, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I
Mandalascience.com.
was
Okay.
researching a lot of websites and I have come across.
Thank you so much. I've made a note of it. I'll definitely have a look today.
Yeah.
Okay. So amazing. So what are your plans next? Once all your sessions are done, will you take a break or there's no breather at all today?
So evening there is like I said earlier, I have that internship work, especially in Saturday, Sunday, there is more work. So
Hmm.
apart from this, I am focusing on like building a business and at the earliest. So
Yeah.
yeah, I am working on websites and
Okay.
I have to
That's
like focus on it. That's all.
my advice to you is go for it. The earlier you start, the better, right?
So today I will be like totally into it and yeah,
Mhm.
and that's why. And today my Clapingo session ends as well, and
Ends as in?
like the subscription ends, and I have to like
Okay, okay. So, okay, fine. I hope you had a good experience here,
it was a great
talking to
experience.
different people. Yeah.
It
Okay,
was
I'm
the
glad.
one of the best decision I took, I guess, like last 2 months.
Okay, we are so glad to hear that. Okay, I mean, when I say we, I'm like entire team. I'm saying not just me.